Alright, Demon Souls? Demon Souls? However you want to pronounce it. Demon? We're on
1-3.
World 1-3, part 1 of 3.
Yes.
This is a huge world of sorts.
And in other news, David's got the tingles.
In other news.
Yes, in other news.
In other news.
In other news.
Alright, so up here there's going to be a bunch of treasure that you can get, but before you get them there's 2 dogs.
Did you see that cabin? Look at it.
Yeah, there's dogs in there.
Oh, I was thinking there was 2 people in there.
No, there's dogs in there.
Someone's rocking it tonight.
We'll go down this path later. That's where Yuria the witch is, where we can learn new spells from her. 2 people in there? Dogs, not 2 people.
The guy's probably saying sticky white stuff. Oh.
I'm sure that's what the guy is actually using to enchant his weapon.
Oh, looks like this guy dead.
Yeah. I clicked a lot of blood stains.
How the hell did he die? Just gonna stand here.
There's people up here you can fight. Not them. This is the clown guy. I left this in so you could see what his face looks like, because it zooms in.
Oh, he's an ugly son of a bitch.
Totally. And, he closes the door. That guy.
Ooh, nice death spike.
Fatality. Fatality. That would be a more appropriate use of the word fatality. Not whenever I backstab someone.
It's still a fatality.
And you can get Murfly's elephant ears off of him.
Murph.
Well, we call them elephant ears now because that's what you seem to be.
That's funny shit. Break the barrels.
Well, there's going to be 3 guys back here. They all have axes, so they're all pretty tough. And
look at them.
Since we're killing them and we have a lot of time, I wanted to bring up a couple things. I wanted to bring up World Tendency.
And what is?
Well, we all know what World Tendency is. Basically it affects. It's how different actions in your world are affected, like where different NPCs are going to take place and Black Phantoms and stuff, and how the events of the game will portray out.
Sounds very interesting.
So, basically, you can look at the tendency like this. On a numerical scale, +3 being white world tendency, +2 being white, +1 being neutral, going towards white, 0 being completely neutral between black and white, -1 being neutral, -2 being neutral, -3 black, and then -4 pure black.
I'm pretty sure people won't notice the difference between the blacks.
What? The blacks?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a difference.
Okay.
It in the top left, top right corner,
Well, yeah,
that gets extremely black.
Extremely.
Extremely, and there's more Black Phantoms.
Like their mom's vagina.
Exactly, like their mom's vagina. So in White World Tendency, enemies are easier to kill. They give you less souls when you kill them, and they give you more healing items, but drop less valuable items like stones. But in Pure Black, it's the complete opposite. You know, enemies are tougher, they give you more souls, and they drop rarer items.
Basically, this game, the things are all fucked up.
How are things all fucked up?
In most games, if you die repetitively, it means the game's too hard. You're not having fun. And I love that this game, when you're having too much fun, they're like, let's make it harder. Let's screw them over. You know?
Well, you know, maybe games should stop being...
Maybe you should sprint. Oh, look at him.
Maybe games should stop being a bunch of pussies like Call of Duty. You know?
Yeah.
Like, this is like an old school Nintendo game when there was no saves or anything.
Oh, that's right. There is no saves in this. I forgot.
Yeah, there is.
You jerk.
It saves, but...
I'm just kidding.
They're gonna know it saves if they played the game. You retard.
You retard.
So you encounter a new enemy here. He's kind of like an assassin.
Must you call me names?
He has a couple of moves. Like when he spins around to kick you, he... if you're blocking, he destroys your shield, so...
If only you could see the hand motion he just did.
Well, it makes it so you, like, fly back and he can easily attack you, so...
So he parries.
Yeah. No, he doesn't parry because you're not attacking him. When he kicks like that and you're blocking, he kicks your shield back.
Alright, I forget the word for that. Why don't you get out your
Fucking
Dragon
your
Smasher?
shit up. Shit up is what it's called.
Shick up?
Get out my what and smash him?
Dragon Smasher.
Because I don't have enough strength to use it.
Maybe you should get enough strength to use
I
it.
don't really care about the Dragon Bone Smasher.
Yeah, well, I do. It's a fun name to say.
That's what I think about the Dragon Bone Smasher.
All over her face.
Just all over its face. And there's going to be a bunch of guys shooting arrows up here at you, and you have to run to the right. But before you can go through that door, there's going to be a Red Eyes Knight guy blocking.
Red Eyes Black Knight!
Exactly. This isn't,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Sure, I don't...
That was Red Eyes Black Dragon, just so you know.
Okay, I don't really...
I made a, you know, a joke.
I've never seen Yu-Gi-Oh!
Neither have I.
Then how do you know what they are?
Because it was like the most popular thing ever.
Sure.
Red Eyes Black Dragon? Come on.
Sure, okay.
Yes, David. Oh, fatality. I like how he just spontaneously combusted into it.
Because I have my sword
well, I know it.
flame
It's
catches them on fire.
Fire burst, but
Fire burst.
that's what you'd call it. And like
Enchanted, maybe, perhaps.
it's the same thing. Fire burst, flame enchantment. Look at me, David. I'm flame retarded.
Flame retardant. Flame retardant. If you have bows and arrows, you can go back on those stairs and easily just pick them off one by one. If your skill is in archery and you like to use that stuff. But for us magic dwellers and melee people, we can't lock onto them to shoot them from back here. So it's kind of tough. And there's going to be a hidden door in here behind all this junk that we can just... supplies! We don't need that shit. Get that bread out of here.
At least the boxes ain't owning you this time.
Not this time. I know how to get around them this time.
Yeah. Just smash.
You can buy stuff off
vigorously.
of this guy. But I'm not going to bother because...
Like I was taking a shit on
no
the
point.
desk. Shit on Deborah's desk.
Like a boss. Now, I forgot the whole reason I went up there was to get an item. There's an item over there, so I'm like, oh shit. I just ran up here and I forgot the item. So now I need to run all the way back up there.
Way to be a player.
Don't worry. And it's like nothing useful, I don't think. Yeah, it's just a sword I'm never going to use, but that's for you people if you want to use it. You probably know what's up there.
Let me get something utterly useless.
Pretty much utterly useless. Much like you.
Oh. Very harsh.
No, this guy doesn't have a sword, so he can break through your shield if you're blocking. So what you want to do is
Fatality.
just parry him.
I love that. Just bring him right down, man.
Right down, just... you like that, don't you? Just stabbing him into the ground. He's like, yeah, I like it. As you're going through his vertebrae. Now up here,
More like his torso.
it's going to be clowns and more the archers again. What I died, yeah. What you want to do?
Yeah, so whatever.
What you want to do is lead the clown over here. You don't want to fight him when he's next to the archers because that's just more guys hitting you with stuff.
Common sense.
So I just lead him over here and use magic.
Spam. Spam.
Exactly. That's how you beat him.
And it's delicious too.
And you want to make sure not to push this guy off. There is a ledge up there. If you do fight him up there, make sure you don't push him off, because he has a key that we want to free Bior of the Twin Fangs.
Bior.
Yeah, that guy's a bro. He's gonna help us beat the boss, actually.
Cool. Can you get in there? Fuck his shit up. Fuck the tables.
Yeah. All these tables have like food and stuff on them. I don't know
Fatality.
who was here making all this picnic and stuff. So make sure you get that large ring of keys. And go over here and finish off the archers.
Fuck some shit up.
Fuck some shit up. Since there's so many of them, I don't want to get right up in there and have them all keep on attacking me. So I just take them out with my soul arrows. Except for that last guy. That last guy's a pussy. Kind of like...
David here.
I was going to say Kyle, but then that was kind of rude, so I didn't want to say Kyle. I regret saying that.
Kyle's not a pussy.
Then we'll
He's a
kill
man.
this guy, and that's about it.
I love how he's running in circles.